Hi everybody, welcome to School of Scarlett. Today I have another message for you. So today's message is really a huge kind of congratulations to you. You have made a huge move, a huge breakthrough. So we're going to talk about it here today in today's intuitive message. And so what I was seeing for you was basically like you've let go of a lot of distortions. And if you watch some of my most recent previous videos, that has been the theme of letting go of distortions, whether that's thought forms that don't align with you, negative things about yourself, fears, even toxic situations, any of these things, you've let go of something. So something is coming through that you've let go of that, and maybe you were a little bit scared to do that, to let go of it, or maybe there was a little bit, of fear in that as you let go, but you did it anyway. And so that is a really, really big move. And I'm also seeing that some people had really just let go of it at this point because it had been a recurring theme in their life that has now kind of run out. And so a lot of things that, no longer served you have fallen away. And so I'm seeing that there's like this new you that is emerging right now. And so we're going to talk about that here today in today's message. One of the things that was really coming through for today's message was like a remodel. And I've done some remodeling in my home. I continually am always working on different things because I have an older home. And also, in my family, they recently remodeled their bathroom. And so one of the things that I was seeing was like a remodel where we, let's say, remodel the bathroom. And so we have to go in there and knock everything down and put everything back up. We break all the tile off the bathroom, we retile it, we repaint the bathroom, maybe we break up the floors, get rid of the flooring and put something new down. And so that's kind of the process that you've been going through, is kind of breaking down and tearing down the old, those things that no longer served you. Maybe in that bathroom there was already cracked tile. Maybe in that bathroom there was things that were just not savable. There was so much of a discoloration due to mold or whatever it happens to be, some toxicity. I'm seeing even parasites. This is just a metaphor, not that you would have parasites in your bathroom, but maybe you have parasites in your life, people in your life that were just taking. Maybe you have, something like mold, something that was growing due to not letting go, something that was harming you. And we kind of talked about this in a previous video, that sometimes things can kind of fester, and it's like an immune system within us telling us, fighting against this thing that's just hanging on. And eventually we got to let go of that. We got to be healthy and we got to let go of that thing. So whatever it was, let's say that using the metaphor of the bathroom, we have to clear that away so that we can put up the new. Now we can't put like the new over the old tile. We have to really tear down and take out the old tile, throw it away and get it out of there so it can't stay. Sometimes we think that patchwork is going to be the thing that's going to save everything. And what I'm seeing here is that you haven't done any patchwork this time. You've literally broken up that tile, broken up that thing, and you've gotten it out of your life. And it's out of your life for good. There's no putting it back. If we went back and tried to re-piece all those tiles onto the bathroom, it would be a complete mess. So you're being called not to go back. You've made a good decision in moving forward, and you don't need to go back, and you don't need to go back and patch anything up. What I'm seeing here is newness. You've made a big, huge move, and it's bringing in a lot of new things into your life. So you're essentially like a new you. So once the bathroom is all the way remodeled, right? We have everything new, the paint, the tile, the floors, everything's new in that bathroom. I know from experience of remodeling and seeing how other people remodel, they usually go out and buy new things. They don't put the old dingy bath mats into this new bathroom that they've remodeled. Sometimes they'll even change the theme of the bathroom. Maybe they had fish in there before and now they decide they want, I don't know, just like a teal color. So there's going to be a change in your life, and you're being called now to allow those changes to come in, to go out there with the mindset of newness. So maybe you did things a certain way before. You're being called to change it up, to see what resonates more with you this time. You as a person have literally upgraded to another version of yourself. How does that new version of yourself dress? Are you going to bring the same old clothes, the same old things into this season of your life? Or are you going to change? Is there going to be newness that's coming in? what I'm seeing for the viewers that I'm speaking to, if this is resonating with you, and it won't resonate for everybody, but if it's resonating for you, you're going to feel excited about this newness. So it's time to go out there and create the new version of yourself. What does this new version of yourself look like? What do they eat? What do they do for fun? What is their routines? How do they live in their home? How do they decorate? All of these things. So one of the things that brought through today's message was I'm kind of getting things out of my house. I'm downsizing a lot of things. I was a really big collector of decorations and stuff like that for every season, fall, Christmas, all of that. And so I'm downgrading a lot, and I'm just keeping what I truly actually love, and I'm getting rid of the rest. I'm donating it. I'm throwing it away if it's broken. I used to even keep little broken things, and just kind of like move it so you couldn't see the broken part. But all of that's got to go. And so that's what brought today's message through, is that you're called to keep those things that truly work for you, but those that no longer work for you, get them out. Get them out of your environment. And I'm even going to go shopping later and get some new things. So there might be some new things coming into your life. Maybe you've made the big, bold move of leaving a job, or leaving a relationship, or leaving a certain place that you live and moving. Things are going to start coming together now. So allow yourself to be excited. Even if you've let go of stuff and nothing else has come in yet, be excited about the space that you have. Love yourself. Show yourself self-love, because that's the number one thing. And as you do that, you'll begin to attract those things that are actually meant for your life. So be excited about the new things happening in your life. And if you have space in your life to, bring new things into your life, maybe it is a remodeling situation that you've done, or maybe you have let go of a job and you're looking for new jobs. Be excited about that process and look for those things that truly align with you. Not just because something's on sale, not just because something's convenient, not just because someone gave it to you, will you accept it this time? You're going to choose those things in your life with intention. Do they align to who I am at my highest level? Do they align to who I am becoming now? We're always changing. This is infinity, and you're not going to stay the same. Every day is new. Every day you're born new. And so every day there's going to be something different. We can pull some of the old here back into this moment, but not necessarily everything. A lot of things, they have to fall away. And nature shows us that with the seasons. We're coming into fall, and all the trees, all the leaves are falling. They're letting go. And so you're being called to let go as well. And I can feel through this message that a lot of you have already taken that step. So there is a new you emerging, and that new you is like something beyond anything. It's so powerful, it's so magnetic, it's so beautiful, it's so bright. It's like a snake when it sheds its skin. It sheds that skin and it comes out brighter. You can see that snake is now brighter in color and more beautiful and more magnetic, and it feels brand new. And that is how you are going to be feeling now that you have let go of those things that no longer serve you. So I really want to congratulate you. And if you haven't taken time to celebrate in something today, witness those things that have happened in your life that have brought you more life, more aliveness. We take things for granted a lot of times, and we just always moving and thinking about that next thing. But see yourself right now in this moment. You are beautiful, and you have made some big moves that are moving you to a new you that is more aligned to the truth of who you are. You're no longer bringing along dingy old things and trying to fit in small spaces and any of that. You are now your bright, brand new self. And let's say that snake sheds its skin, and that snake wants to put that skin back on or tries to get back in it. It's not going to be able to. So you're being called not to go back, because you don't fit there anymore. It's not going to fit. It's not going to be right. It's not even going to stay on you right. So don't attempt to go back, only moving forward. So again, today's message was something that was really, really big, and I want you to feel into that energy as we're talking here today. If you feel that energy for yourself, leave me a like down below. Comment down below on any of your breakthroughs or what you're moving into. Declare this for yourself in the comment section. I love you all. If this message resonated, again, leave me a like, comment. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. Check to see if that notification bell is turned on so that you get notified when I put out my videos. I love you all, and I will catch you in our next message.